Chale, so this is the view actually I wanted to show you about the types of pollination. Okay, so here what are you seeing? So this is a hummingbird, okay, helping in the process of pollination. So then what we will call it? Jaldi bolo.
Pollinator.
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 Shabash, shabash, very good.
Ornitho.
Yes, that is called ornithophily. Okay, ornithos means bird, phily means
Bird.
love.
Bird.
Okay, now this
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
is this figure. What are you seeing? A butterfly pollinating the flowers. So, insects means entomology. Okay.
Entomophily.
So this is entomophily. Now here, this is the favorite animal of the world now. What is this?
Bat.
Bats.
Bat. Bats.
The corona bat. So actually this bat is also called Chiroptera. So that is why this is called Chiropterophily.
Chiroptera.
So like that, so this is the concept, plus this is a view. It is showing that the flowers, this is a yellow flower and this is a blue flower. So now what does this show? That actually some flowers attract insect with markings. Okay, because a lot of insects may not see color. So then what they will see? They will see these markings. They are made by the flower color. Okay, so that is the case. Now this plant which is shown here, so this is the birch plant. And here you are seeing that the pollen is dusted from the plant and it is going with the help of wind. Okay, so in those times, if you are around such places, you may suffer from pollen allergies also, because a lot of pollen moving here and there. Okay, so this is actually I wanted to show you that we want to start the class with the color snap. So today we will actually discuss pollination much more in details and different types of variations. Plus, we will see that what types of changes plants make in order to be wind pollinated or insect pollinated or your water pollinated. So whatever you think, we need something. Okay, so those modifications, those adaptations, today we will discuss. Okay, chale. So actually Paul had a question about this DNA and thing. I have repeatedly told you, don't read things beyond your digestive capability. Okay, so the vaccine term your teacher also does not know. तो इसीलिए उसमें अंदर घुसने का मतलब वो तुम्हारा भेजा ही खराब होगा. See what happens once you see when you know something in a topic, it is always good. Otherwise, it will unnecessarily create troubles for you. So first of all, let us finish DNA. First of all, let us finish the mechanism of gene expression. Then when you read it, you will understand that what is actually happening. Till that day, you have to wait. So please read things which matters to you. See what happens, a lot of people amongst your seniors also, they are doing the same thing. They are not reading things which they require, but they are reading things. That is why, if you see my video classes in the Google and other video classes, you will see the basic difference. That my class is a class 12 classroom. There you will see either the classrooms are under class 6 or some people are teaching much more here and there things. Okay, so that is the difference. So please understand that what Sai Baba told you, Shraddha and Saburi. I already told you that we have Shraddha with us in the school. We just have to practice Saburi. Understood? Patience, because everything you will understand in the right time. Okay. So always, if you want to shoot a goal, run behind the ball, not in front of the ball. Okay. So let us read the topics. जो चीज वो है आप पढ़ रहे हो वो आराम से आप समझ सकते हो. And I cannot make a novice understand science. So that is why first you have to leave your novice tag. Then I can explain what is actually happening. Chale, so don't mind, but that is the basic concept of biology. That मैंने इसीलिए एक छोटा सा बात कहा गया ना, little knowledge is a dangerous thing. So it should not be dangerous for you. Always knowledge should be pleasure, giving you pleasure. Because our Sanskrit slok says Vidya Dadati Vinaya, means education should give us happiness. So if I am not getting happiness, then it is of no use. Okay, so wait for time, you will understand. There is nothing to worry. Chale, so yesterday we were discussing contrivances to cross pollination, self pollination. Today we will discuss contrivances to cross pollination. And just we started the discussion and it got deleted. So that is why the session ended. So today we will actually discuss the contrivances, means the necessary changes you need to allow cross pollination. Means why actually cross pollination will occur. So the first concept is dichliony, as we had discussed yesterday. So what is dichliony? It is the formation of unisexual flowers. Okay, so if there is unisexual flowers, then you are bound to show allogamy. So allogamy becomes obligatory. Okay, now it can be seen in monoecious plants where both male and females are produced on same plant. Okay, but इधर कोई तरह की छाड़ देची, but different what flower. Understood? So this they have not written, either different flower or different branch, whatever. So it can be seen in monoecious plants, okay, where both male and females are produced on the same plant but different flowers. This is called, example is maize. Or it can be seen in dioecious plants. So dioecious, obviously male and female are separate, okay, but in dioecious plants where male and female flowers are produced on different plants. Okay, so in those things naturally there is what? Cross pollination. So this concept is called dichliony. Okay, cline means line. Okay, so two different lines, different flowers in the same plant or different flowers in the different plants. Now the next concept is dichogamy. Now what is dichogamy? In bisexual flowers, the two sexes mature at different times. So ये very important है, mature at different times. जिमती हमारा we were discussing in animals, है कि नहीं? तो when anthers mature first, उसको हम लोग क्या कहेंगे? Protandrous condition. Okay, उसका example है sunflower and cotton. इसको we can give a subheading A. Okay, and when your female part matures first, that is called protogyny. Protogyny. Gyne, gynous, you can write the different parts of speech. So अब इसमें याद कैसे रखना है? Protandry, sunflower, cotton. Very simple, you know it. But protogyny, ficus. Ficus is what? Ficus is your people ka plant. Okay. And magnolia is also a beautiful flowering plant. So this is your second option. So actually in this case, the sexes, though present in the same plant or same flower, they mature at different times. Heterostyly. Now, flowers are dimorphic with regard to the length of style. Okay, thus facilitate cross pollination. इसमें क्या होगा? The style is different. Okay, with regard to the length of style. तो इसमें आपका कुछ flowers होंगे जिसमें style बड़ा होगा and there will be some flowers जिसमें style छोटा होगा. So there will be short style with my anthers above and there will be long style with anthers below. Okay? So that is the case. So we can have a small drawing here. तो इसमें हम लोग एक ड्राइंग बना सकते हैं. तो इसका primrose is a beautiful example. और ये तो now I will try to make a drawing. Now hercogamy, it is the presence of natural and physical barrier between androecium and gynoecium. Means the male and female cannot reach each other. There is barrier. ये बहुत खूबसूरत calotropis that I was showing you this flower. है कि नहीं? औरख. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
so it is gynoecium is fused with the pollinium.
With anthers. Yes, sir.
Okay, and form gynostegium. So this structure is gynostegium. Okay, so इसलिए जो if you see that flower, those projected parts, they are actually a lot of gynoecium fused with the anthers. Okay, so that is why that is called gynostegium. I will show you the drawings last because if we do crisscross, this screen is disturbing. At the end, I will show you all the drawings. Okay? Now, tapare, this is the concept of hercogamy, means there is definite barrier. Now, tapare self-sterility or incompatibility. Fine? Self-sterility or incompatibility. So, इसमें due to physiological or genetical reasons, the pollen fails to germinate its own stigma. इसमें जैसे we saw in case of our animals, suppose fertilizing anti-fertilizing match करूनी, है कि नहीं? तो या फिर chromosome number not similar. Okay, like suppose in your animals, haploid males and diploid female. If such things are seen, so that is the case. So in tobacco, you will find a lot of variation in their genotype. ठीक है? तापरे prepotency. What is prepotency? Prepotency means the pollen grains of one flower germinate more rapidly over stigma of another flower as compared to its own flower. जैसे हम लोग कहते हैं घर की बीवी दाल बराबर, दूसरे की बीवी हर समय ज्यादा सुंदर लगती है कि नहीं? तो ये जो pollen है, इसको अपना स्टिग्मा फैसिलिटेटिंग नहीं लगता, ऑलवेज दूसरे का स्टिग्मा ज्यादा फैसिलिटेटिंग लगता है. Understood? So these are some beautiful contrivances to cross pollination और भी variations हैं हमारा. So we will change over to the page. Now, and where I will show diagrams, everybody, so you can enjoy the diagrams later. Max, don't do naughty things. So now we will discuss the agencies of cross-pollination. See, if you have to cross-pollinate, then what? You need a pollinator. So the next agency is agencies to cross-pollination. Now, if the flower has to be has to be cross pollinated, then a pollinator is required. Okay, pollinator is required. Pollinator also requires some features in order to pollinate. है कि नहीं? मैंने कुछ चेंजेस तो फ्लावर को भी करना पड़ेगा. तो pollinator also requires some features in order to pollinate. Okay, so on the basis of agencies, on the basis of agencies of for cross pollination, on the basis of agencies for cross pollination, they are of the following type. Okay, इसमें सबसे पहला एग्जाम्पल है पॉलिनेशन बाय इंसेक्ट्स और एंटोमोफिली. ठीक है, तो दिस इज मोस्ट कॉमन. तो 80% pollination occurs by insects, which are the chief pollinators, and honeybee is main pollinator among insects. अगर सारे इंसेक्ट्स देखा जाए तो honeybee सबसे ज्यादा कॉमन पॉलिनेटर है, because they go to the pollen, they go for their own food also. So all the flowers pollinated by bees are brightly colored, because most of them, those who are attracted in the day. So all the flowers pollinated by bees are diurnal animals, are brightly colored, have sweet smell and produce nectar. Okay? Now entomophilous flower, right? So entomophilous flowers produce a small amount of pollen which has a spinous and may have a sticky enzyme due to presence of pollen kits. ये हम लोगों ने pollen kit के टाइम में पढ़ा था कि उसके पास एक क्या होगा, एक स्टिकी अपीयरेंस होगा. उससे क्या होगा, द पॉलन जबरदस्ती उसके टांगों में चिपक जाएंगे. इवन इफ यू सी द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ ए हनी बी, सो दे हैव पॉलन बास्केट्स इन देयर लेग्स. देख रहे हो कि नहीं? तो हनी बी अपने पर्पस के लिए उसने पॉलन बास्केट्स लगाया हुआ है, एंड पॉलन उसके साथ चिपकने के लिए क्या, उसमें पॉलन किट है जो कि स्टिकी होता है. देख रहे हो? तो इससे क्या होता है, both the pollinator as well as the flower have modified according to the requirement for pollination. So this is the change. Okay, so इसको हम लोग co-evolution कहते हैं. Since both of us need each other, so we have to evolve. Okay, चलिए. So
सर
हाँ बोलो.
सर बीज तो केवल ब्लू ग्रीन और अल्ट्रावायलेट कलर ही देख पारंती. अल्ट्रावायलेट रीजन और ब्लू ग्रीन, सो ब्राइटली कलर तो को समय केमती माने.
एक्चुअली सी ब्लू ग्रीन जो कलर है, ओके, तो ब्लू ग्रीन उसका जो, I don't know, it may be some species, but others are also, I don't think there is such limit. Who told you this limit?
सर पढ़ी थी.
No, I'll cross confirm it. But if bees not bees, other insects are also there, na? Entomophily does not restrict to bees. Okay, like honeybee hai. Honeybee is one of the main pollinators, but that does not mean it is the only thing. I will cross check that blue and violet color. It may be some particular species of bees, but I don't think
Yes,
so. I don't think so. फिर भी I'll give it a cross check. चलिए. So now उसके बाद तो which has a spinous process. कहीं की ना देखो, जब हम लोग कोई रिसर्च पेपर पढ़ते हैं वो लोग पर्टिकुलर स्पीशीज देखते हैं. ओके, क्योंकि ना आई नो अ लॉट ऑफ माने फ्लावर्स pollinated by bees which are not blue, so we'll check it. है ना. चलिए. तो the stigmas of such flowers वो क्या होंगे? The stigmas of such flowers are long, rough and sticky. Okay, तो उसके बाद जो moth pollinated plants जो है, okay, so moth pollinated plants are white flower and fragrant, so उनको fragrance चाहिए. Okay, when flowers are not conspicuous, other parts may become colored or showy to attract the insects. सुनिए, जैसे for example the flower is not the color which is required by the animal. Okay, no problem. जैसे हमने वो डायग्राम में देखा था, दैट उसमें वो फ्लावर्स कलर से अट्रैक्ट नहीं हो रहा है बट उसके मार्क्स से अट्रैक्ट हो रहा है. ओके, सो वो कलर उसको सूट करना चाहिए जो मार्क्स है. तो इसलिए when flowers are not conspicuous, means not visible clearly, other parts may become colored or show to attract the insects. For example, bracts of bougainvillea. तो bougainvillea जो फ्लावर है वो एक छोटा सा फ्लावर है. Have you seen this bougainvillea? कागजी फूल.
Yes sir, yes sir.
तो उसमें
And
जो
this pink,
उसमें एक्चुअली
white.
उसमें जो आपको लगता है कि वो करोला है, एक्चुअली वो करोला नहीं है, वो उसका ब्रैक्ट है. Right?
Right.
The flowers that you are seeing,
Put it
actually it is not the flower, it is the bract. उसके अंदर जो छोटा सा चीज है वो फ्लावर है. So leaves of euphorbia, okay, माने example bracts in bougainvillea, leaves in euphorbia, and one sepal in musenda. ये लोग क्या करते हैं, ये एडवाइस माने they act like advertisement flag. Okay, anthers are colored in mimosa. तो इसलिए आपका bracts in bougainvillea, leaves in euphorbia, one sepal in musenda, anthers are colored in mimosa. Mimosa क्या है बताओ?
Touch me not.
Touch me not.
Touch me not.
Mimosa pudica.
चलो, तो उसके बाद in plants like papaver is poppy, rose, clematis, etc. edible pollen grains are produced. समझे? ये और भी tasty है. This is the gift for the pollinator. In plants like papaver, rosa, clematis, etc., edible pollen grains are produced. Some of the pollen grains stick to the back of the insects while feeding on the edible pollen grains. I told you that this is called what? They have your pollen bags. Okay, आपका जो honey bees and all, उनके जो पैरों में मैंने pollen baskets होते हैं ताकि वो वहां से pollen collect करके ला सके. So that is why there are beautiful pollen baskets. ठीक है? Now we will discuss some special cases. Okay, तो special cases में आ जाएगा हमारा जो सबसे पहला concept, that is salvia or sage plant. Okay, salvia or sage plant. It shows lever mechanism or turnpike mechanism. Anthers are distractile, lower lobe is sterile and upper lobe is fertile. ठीक है? तो इसके लिए you have to see the figure actually. तो जब मैं उसको दिखाऊंगा तब उसको फिर दोबारा एक्सप्लेन कर देंगे. So anthers जो है वो distractile है, उसको आगे पीछे आप कर सकते हो. Fine. Lower lobe is sterile and upper lobe is fertile. The flower is bilabiate. Bilabiate मतलब उसमें 2 lips होंगे and protandrous. The insect sits on the lower lobe of the corolla. तो उससे क्या होगा? The upper fertile lobe of anther touches the body of insect. It ruptures and pollen grains are shed. देखो कितना सुंदर उन्होंने मैकेनिज्म बनाया कि पहले तो उसको बिठाया, फिर जैसे ही बैठेगा ऊपर से वो लिड गिर जाएगा and pollen will touch the animal and it will shed on the back of the insect. When this insect enters the other flower, किसी और फ्लावर को जाएगा, pollination is affected. समझे? तो इसीलिए वो from flower 1 it will collect the pollens and touch the pollens in flower 2. Okay, so this is one type of special case which is seen in salvia or sage plant. ठीक है? Similarly, ऐसे और भी examples हैं हमारे पास. Actually, I am searching for a book AC दत्ता, तो वो मैं ढूंढ रहा था, मिला नहीं. आज today actually थोड़ा मैं busy था. उसके photographs जो है, जो literature भी है, अगर वो मेरे को मिल गया, I will take this scan and I will send. Okay. Actually, I think you should read that book. चलिए, so we'll continue. I think all of you are there. चलिए, so we will go to our next shot. ये सब चीज नहीं आने से ना अच्छा।
सर
हाँ बोलो।
तर से जो बुकटा कहले सर नाटा कोन
वो मिलेगा नहीं, वो मेरे बाप का टाइम का बुक था। So you will not get those books now in the market. You know, there are some books, the only source is you know. Okay, so like that. So if your बहुत ancient book है, and it's not in press also. आजकल वो press में भी नहीं। Fine. I will take the screenshots and send it to you. Don't worry. Actually मैं ढूंढ रहा था, it is somewhere misplaced. चलिए, so ficus. Now जो ficus है, ficus as हमारा it is called ढिमिरी. You know, one of the species of ficus in Odia we call it ढिमिरी. उसमें trapdoor mechanism है. Okay, this is called trapdoor mechanism in ficus carica. So what is this trapdoor mechanism? The receptacle form. You know this inflorescence. ये किस तरह का inflorescence है? Ficus आपको याद है कि नहीं? So the no. Ficus में
साइमोन्स
So the cymos the receptacle forms a cup-like cavity. सोच के बताओ, ये अपने आप बता देगा. Okay, the cavity has a pore called ostiole, near which male flowers are present. Okay, female flower presents at the bottom and gall. You know, this gall से आपको वो पता चल जाना चाहिए कौन सा inflorescence है. That is called a hypanthodium. Okay, ये लिखा है देख रहे हो, तो उसको hypanthodium inflorescence कहते हैं. In F1 a prime 40 there is this Suprit, है कि नहीं? Suprit that virus. So he brought this. His father was in Gulf, huh? So he gave me a lot of these dry fruits, and one of them was Dimiri. So when I saw it, I was so excited. Actually, it is a beautiful example of a hypanthodium inflorescence. Okay? So उसमें जो आपका flowers are present between these types. मैं जब उसको दिखाऊंगा तब I will show you. अभी हम लोग ये writing part कर लेते हैं because I have to collect those photographs. Okay, it will take some time. So the pollinating insect is Blastophaga. इसको gall insect कहते हैं. उसके नाम से इसका नाम gall insect पड़ गया. The insect lays eggs in the bottom. ठीक है, देखो कितना बढ़िया चीज है. इंसेक्ट जो है वो नीचे जाके आपका एग ले करता है. द लार्वा फीड्स ऑन द ओव्यूल्स ऑफ द गॉल फ्लावर्स. उसको खाएगा. व्हेन द यंग इंसेक्ट क्रॉल्स आउट ऑफ द इन्फ्लोरेसेंस देयर बॉडीज आर लैडन विद पॉलन. तो देख रहे हो, इसका मतलब एक फूल को अपने ओव्यूल्स को सैक्रिफाइस कराना है ताकि वो दूसरे फूल को पॉलिनेट कर सके. आ गया मजा? Such beautiful thing. Means the insect lays eggs in the bottom. The larva feeds on the ovules of gallflowers. I will show you drawings, don't worry. Yeah. So when the young insects crawl out of the inflorescence, their bodies are laden with pollen grains. They enter new flowers. इसको मैं new flowers लिख देता हूँ. Bracket में hypanthodium. Okay. Hypanthodium inflorescence उसको हम लोग कहते हैं. Hypanthodium inflorescence and affects pollination. ठीक है? So this is the case. I'll try to draw one for you so that you can just have an idea कि actually हो क्या रहा है. तो इसमें जो flower है, इसमें आपका छोटा छोटा फूल होता है. मैंने it looks like this. So आपका जो flower है, it looks like this, fine, and inside this you will have so many what flowers. So this is the inflorescence. ये hypanthodium है. तो inflorescence मतलब क्या है? Basically a collection of flowers. ये hypanthodium है. तो इसमें आपके अलग अलग types of flowers होंगे. तो जो नीचे है इधर फीमेल फ्लावर्स है, ऊपर जो है मेल फ्लावर्स. फाइन. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस? द The insect will come.
नहीं मैं यार
Fine. The insect will come and lay eggs here. Okay. Hey, so the insect will come and eat the ovule. इसको eat करेगा and यहाँ lay कर देगा. Now once they lay eggs, then what will happen? Your small larva will develop. Okay. Now this larva, they start moving here and there. Okay. And after this larva metamorphoses and becomes an adult, and adult tries to go away. So यहाँ जो pollens है उसको collect करके वो चला जाएगा. So now suppose this is the fly. It will have,
सच्ची सो जाऊंगा.
if you are talking in between, I think you should switch off your mic. Okay. चलो. So आया समझ? तो इसीलिए ये जो आपका हाइपेंथोडियम है. So now the flowers in the bottom, they act as food for the pollinator. Okay. They act as food for the pollinator, and these food for the pollinator. So we have written here, देख रहे हो कि नहीं? The pollinating insect is Blastophaga. The larvae feed on the ovules of gallflowers. When the young insect crawls out, their bodies are laden with pollen grains. ठीक है? So here that is the case. तो यहाँ देखिए, the cavity has a pore called ostiole. So this is the ostiole, right? This is ostiole, and now in this ostiole, okay, male flowers are present. तो ये जो आपके छोटे छोटे flowers है, these are the male flowers. Now, if you see the bottom, female flowers are present at the bottom, right? तो नीचे जो है, suppose हम लोग इस तरह से बना लेंगे red ones. So these are the female flowers, and sterile flowers are gall, so which are present between these types. So suppose these are gall flowers, fine. So इसीलिए this is male flower, this is gall flower, and this is female flower. Understood? Now, there is pollination. So there is a beautiful story. So the insect lays eggs in the bottom. The larvae feed on the ovules of gallflowers. When the insect crawls out of the inflorescence, their bodies are laden with pollen grain. Fine. So when these adults they go out, so what they will do? They will pollinate the other flowers. So इसीलिए in this case, flower number 1 had to sacrifice in order to what? Provide pollen for flower number 2. Understood? So this is how this is the case. Yes. If the adult which had come, it also came from another flower, which will also assume. So in that case, it has brought pollen for this flower. Okay. Chaliye. So this is called trapdoor mechanism in case of ficus. What is the time left? So actually we have time. So now we will go to the next page. Another special mechanism we'll discuss. Okay. So another special mechanism is reported in case of Calotropis, जो आपका plant है. That is what we call it Aurochrome. That is given to Shivji. It is a very, very famous flower. It is given to Shivji. Right? Now, in this case, Calotropis is our second example. Right? Now, it shows translator or clip mechanism. Okay, so what is this? Now, pollen grains are present in pollinia. Okay, the pollinia, kya hai? The pollinia are attached to the rough and sticky disc called corpusculum. Okay, so if you remember the Aurochrome plant I showed you that day flower, in the edges there will be pillar like pollinia, and in the top center there will be a disc like corpusculum. So when the insect visits the flower, pollinia get entangled in the legs of the insect. Okay? They will get entangled When this insect visits other flower, pollinia are transferred. Okay, so it will transfer the pollen from one to another. Now the next example is, suppose this is 3 actually. So in 4 Centaurea, it belongs to Compositae family. What is Compositae family? Sunflower family. Okay, it has Syngenesius. What is Syngenesius? Female parts fused. And Epipetalous androecium. What is Epipetalous androecium? Androecium is attached to the petals. Okay.
Petals.
Now the anther lobes dehisce introsely. Okay, ये एक type of है, वो अंदर की तरफ टूटेगा. Okay, when filaments contract on being touched by the insect, okay, the stigma pushes the pollen grains out of the anther tube which stick to the body of the insect. Okay, तो ये जो dehisce किया, this is initiated by the plant. So when the